Hello everybody, my name's Euphorya and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. So I am going to start next quest in the main quest. So here you go. Let's discuss my orders, shall we? I've thought it over and I want to interview three informants in Vivec City concerning the Vvardenfell and the Sixth House. First, I want you to speak with this person, a Khajiit, Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak to this person, an Argonian in the Morag Tong. Finally, I want you to speak to Mayra Milo, Temple Priestess. I've written the details down, so you won't forget. Here's 200 drakes for bribes and whatnot. Thank you very much. Alright. Again, I can't say Khajiit names or Argonian names, apparently. They are very difficult. Yeah. Alright, so in the last episode we delved deeper into that first Dwemer dungeon, Arkangaz or whatever it was called. I don't remember. And we did well. We came away with some good loot. And I was very happy about it. So I think now what we want to do, I would love to have a charm spell. But I don't think they sell it anywhere in Balmora. And I can't remember anybody else who really sells it necessarily. Except for maybe the Vivec Mages Guild, which we have to go to Vivec City anyway, so we might as well head there via the Mages Guild. Then I can take a look at the spell lists that they got going on over there. Because this is more of like a, you know, a wordy, talking kind of quest, so it would be nice to have some wordy talking magics.
You want something?
I do want something. I want spells. Do you sell spells? You don't sell spells. This is the Archmage of the Mages Guild, Trombonus Arutus. Greeting Vvardenfell, I am Archmage Trebonius, Guildmaster of Vivec. You got any duties for me? There's several things Mages Guild needs done. Let's see. Find out about the disappearance of the dwarves. Yes, that's an excellent task for you, associate. Great. It's a simple task, surely. Just go to some ruins and find out what happened to them. Maybe some people here in the Mages Guild can give you some clues.
Want something, friend?
I really like this quest.
I haven't much time.
You need to actually go a little farther through. You need to go through the Mages Guild a little bit, some quests, and through the main quest a little bit. I won't spoil anything other than that, but once you do all that stuff, then you can actually get a sense of the disappearance of the dwarves and actually figure it out. And then the Archmage is like, oh, great, I didn't think you would actually, you know, get anywhere with that. Good job. And then he gives you like 10 gold or something. Ridiculous. Actually, you might get something really good. I can't remember. It's either 10 gold or something awesome. So, who knows? Ah, fellow High Elf. What kind of spells do you have? Spell Absorption, that's good. Slow Fall is very good too. Jump is good. Blind is reasonable. Invisibility is very good. Chameleon's pretty good. Detect Keys. It's actually a pretty useful skill to have. Let's do it. Demoralized Creature. What the hell? I'm gonna grab invisibility. I got a huge list of spells now. I need to get a mod that makes the spell sorting a little bit easier. Because eventually your list gets so big that it's impossible to keep track of everything, except by hotkeys. And then it gets even worse when you start making custom spells. And we'll get like Running Man version 8 and all that stuff. All right, so let's keep an eye on what we're talking about here. Thieves Guild operative in St. Olm's Canton. Okay, I know where that is. Speak with an Argonian in the Foreign Quarter. I think that's where we are right now. So we should head to the Black Shulk Corner Club, and then Mayra Milo in the Temple. So let's head to the Black Shulk Corner Club first. I should be just casting random spells to practice, but I don't want to. Alright, my acrobatics is not enough for me to actually jump anywhere. Alright, so the first time you do this quest, I can almost guarantee everybody got lost. Everybody who did this quest for their first time most certainly got lost, because Vivek is insane. And if you didn't get lost, then then like seriously, you have the directional skills of a god, or the sense of direction of a god.
What's this regarding? Speak quickly out loud.
And there's more like asking around, I guess, that happens. You can ask people where to find them. Black Shalt Corner Club, here it is. It's in the middle works, I guess.
Go ahead.
And here's the Oregonian.
The prey approaches.
I welcome you as a friend of my friend, Vornil, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear they will be violent. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful, and be ready. Troublesome fools. The sight of a free Oregonian offends them, these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Moratong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Soralis Golmis by fighting in his club. But I must go to see my friend's bookstore, where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. My friend Josh Jabasha, the Khajiit, has a bookstore. Joshua's Rare Books. Jabasha's. If you will agree to travel together with me, yeah. I beg you to try to persuade these troublesome fools. The Morag Tong is like an assassin's guild. Not the Dark Brotherhood. I'm not talking to that filthy lizard, so push off. What are you, some kind of filthy lizard lover? You want to give your little friend a big kiss? Oh man, that guy. Let's admire him. Ah, it didn't work. I could bribe them, but I don't want to spend the money.
What up?
What if I can talk to these other guys? Shut up and butt out, Outlander. It's the filthy lizard we're talking to, not you.
Quit
What assholes.
I haven't much time.
Let's just get out of here. They'll probably attack us. Will you travel together with me to leave the door, 4 1/4 wasteworks, turn back west, continue down the hall? Yes. I must warn you, unless these troublesome fools are... unless they're persuaded to behave like civilized beings, there may be fighting and killing if we try to travel together. Alright, well, I'm okay with fighting and killing them, so... let me just hang out here for a second. And I'll quick save, and then we'll murder these fools, because I don't have a charm spell on me. So let's go. Yes, please follow me. Good. Oh, geez, that guy is way more powerful than I expected. I think he silenced me, which is dangerous. Come on.
You will.
Okay, this is not acceptable. That was far more dangerous than I expected. So maybe it is worthwhile to talk them down. Damn, man, these are some of the most powerful enemies I've ever seen. Let's just try to go, let's go sword.
You will suffer.
Full sword action. Take it. Die, die, die. Yeah, this is way more effective. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So when magic doesn't work, sword to the face is an appropriate method. More leather and cuirasses and stuff. Ooh, boiled netch leather. I'd have to grab that. Yeah. Cloth bracers, steel short sword, steel throwing knife. Never know. Might be useful. What about this guy? He's got some steel throwing stars. That's kind of cool. Steel tanto. Some shirts. Alright. Let's get out of here. Effective. I kind of forget that I have a pretty good skill in Blade. And especially with the
Quickly.
Conjure weapon, it's even better. Alchemist, there we go. Jobusha's rare books. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Vvardenfell cult, so you can report back to Caius, and I don't know of any 6th house cult, but I can tell you what I know. Vvardenfell cult. To understand the cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Never means something very different to the Ashlanders from what he means to the Dunmer and the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Neverine and the legacy of the False Incarnate, and the Neverine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here's a summary for Caius, but you can ask me any questions and I will answer them. History of the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders settled here, basically, after the First Council and the formation of the Great Houses. They've been steadily forced into the poorest and most hostile lands, yes. The Temple hates the Neverine, basically. I'll just summarize this for you. And what's the other one we want? False Incarnate. Alright, yeah. So the Temple hates the whole Neverine thing. They think it's heretical, basically, that he's that people think he'll be reincarnated, because I think basically he'll be reincarnated as
What do you want?
an undead. Well, him being reincarnated basically means he's undead, and the Temple hates. There's like a massive taboo on necromancy, so they hate like all. They think it's very heretical to think that the Neverine will be reincarnated because he's like their prophet, I guess. So they persecute him, or they persecute all the believers in the the whole reincarnation of the Neverine thing. So the Ashlanders believe in that the Neverine will be reincarnated, and
What's this then?
God, where am I going? So the Ashlanders believe that the Neverine will be reincarnated, and the Temple doesn't like that at all. And so they basically kill people that believe in that. And a lot of people who have claimed to be the Neverine in the past, there have been like several in the past that have claimed to be Neverine. And the Temple kind of goes after them, I guess, to kill them and assassinate them. So that's some stuff that we need to worry about. But we'll worry about that another time. But that's basically what he's saying there. Okay. So the next person is a Temple woman by the name of Mayra Milo, Temple Priestess in the Hall of whatever. So let's go talk to her. In fact, I should have just gone to the one of the boat people, which I think is right. Yeah, there's one. Can go to them. The boats are a godsend in Vivek, I gotta say. They make everything so much faster. So let's go talk to her. I want to go to the temple, please. Thank you very much. So this woman is somewhere in the temple hallways. I think she's in the library, if I'm not mistaken. But all this talk about the Nevarine and the cult, obviously the temple really doesn't like it, so we need to talk in secret all the time. And, all the stuff about the Nevarine, etc., etc. And the fact that you are known, or the Emperor thinks you are the reincarnation of the Nevarine, or at least thinks you can fulfill the prophecy.
Speak, traveler.
So when the temple finds that out, then you become a pretty big target, because the temple doesn't like people saying the Nevarine's going to be reincarnated. It's very complicated. There's a lot of stuff going on. And maybe I didn't explain it too well, but I'm trying. And I don't quite remember all the details. I'm looking for... Oh, you say you've been attacked by assassins? Yes, I forgot about that. Yes, apply to that guy. Okay, okay. That's part of the DLC. I'm looking for... What's her name? Milo's quarters. She's not in there. That's part of a later quest.
Go on about your business.
I think this is actually where we need to be. Do you know where she is? She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices in the Hall of Wisdom. Well, I did find her private quarters.
What words do you...
Hall of Wisdom. I think this is what they mean by the library. Library somewhere in here. Canon offices. I don't think that's where we need to be. Oh, we're down at the bottom again. Okay.
Yes, Outlander?
The library isn't that difficult to find, if I remember correctly, but I'm having a hard time. Hall of Justice is not where we want to go. It's not her.
What is this regarding Outlander?
I think this is the way out. Yes. Yeah. So we don't want to go that way. But one of these doors leads to the library. It's probably up here somewhere.
Go on.
This upper Hall of Wisdom quarters. There we go. Library of Vivek. Perfect. Alright, there she is. Yes, I'm Mira. Kaya sent you. Follow me to the back of the library. We can talk there. Oh, okay. It's very cloak and dagger.
Move along.
I'm sure this isn't suspicious at all to all these guards, us walking into the back here.
Outlander, what do you want?
Go ahead, I'm afraid. I don't know anything about the Sixth House cult, but I can tell you about the Neverine cult. Okay, the temple worships Navar, saint of the, as a saint and hero, but prophecies of his reincarnation are punished as wicked heresy. There you go, that's what I was talking about. The Neverine cult claims that the Tribunal are false gods, hence the temple's persecution of the Neverine cult. A group called the Dissident Priest disputes temple doctrine on the Neverine prophecies. The prescribed book, Progress of Truth, describes their beliefs. Get a copy of Progress of Truth for Caius Cosatus. That will tell him things he needs to know about the Neverine cult. Okay. Dissident Priests, they're like kind of the main faction, the underground faction that's kind of like working against the temple, I guess, against the persecution of the Neverine. And the Tribunal are the three main kind of living gods, Almalexia, Vivek, and Sothsil. Mortal guardians who walked the earth, defeated the Dunmer's greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves, and achieved divine substance through superhuman discipline and virtue. So they actually are living right now. Progress of Truth. The book lists the disputes of the dissident priests and tribal temple doctrines. The temple has outlawed the sale or possession of the book, so it will be hard to find. We have a copy here, but I fear I am being watched by the Nords. Safer plan would be to search local booksellers. Some booksellers ignore the bans about like outlaw books and stuff. So there you go. Yeah, this is like the gist of the entire storyline, basically, is given in this quest. The Neverine is, some believe he's going to be reincarnated and save the world. The temple thinks it's heresy to believe in the Neverine, so they persecute people who do. And so basically the whole thing is we need to find out more about the Neverine, and there's a main faction that kind of does all the thinking about the Neverine, and they are called the Dissident Priests. So there you go. We now know all factions in Morrowind. Alright, we got one more person that we need to find, which is a Khajiit in the lower levels of St. Olm's Canton. Destination. Let's travel to Salvani. One of these people can get me to St. Olm's quickly. I don't think it's in the foreign quarter. I think it's actually its own place, as far as I remember. Maybe I can check the map here. Vivek, foreign quarter, Redoran, Arena. St. Olms.
Speak, traveler.
So, looks like that is possibly it over there. So we can just walk there. Good. I did level up too, which is awesome.
Make it quick out there.
So we'll have to sleep as soon as we get back to Caius, and we'll get up to level 4, which would be so cool. I'll do probably a little training off camera, maybe to get to. Am I at St. Olms yet? In the arena. Oh, I'm in the arena right now. There it is. St. Olms is the next one. So the one I'm currently running towards is St. Olms. Now I can't remember if this Khajiit actually requires us to do anything for her. She probably does, I assume. A little tit for tat. That seems to be the entire basis of life in Morrowind, is do something for me and I'll do something for you. But I do remember where she is, and she is a pain in the ass to find if you don't know where she is. Believe me. So hopefully I don't have to do like a secondary quest for her. And then also, to finish this quest fully, we need to get a copy of Progress of Truth, that book. How's it going, brother? I'm looking for a friend of mine. Oh, I'm looking for that person too. Her name is, she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? I don't. Oh, well, I see. Good citizen. Thank you. Yep. So she's yeah. She's on the run from the law. I think actually what I need to do is, get the law off her tail, as it were. And, then she helps you out. But first I need to find her. So yeah, we need as I was saying, we need a copy of the Progress of Truth. And we get it from rare booksellers, like, what's her name said. Elo. And it turns out that we just walked by a place called Joshua's Ware Books. Or Joe, whatever. you know what I'm talking about. And he actually sells a copy of Progress of Truth, and I completely forgot about that when I was there, but now I remember, so we'll go back there and purchase that book. I'll write it. Perfect. Here she is.
Khajiit has no time for you.
Great! So Caius says to you, speak with me, and you have done this thing. You are speaking with me, but I will not talk to you about the Neverine or the Sixth Alpha Cult. And because why? Because at the moment very distracted with the census and excise agent. You do know this. They are collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dharma artifacts and ebony, and he'll enjoy being a pest for several reasons, etc., etc., etc. If you want to help you make the bad agent go away, then she'll tell you things. Okay. I forgot about that. Or I remembered just now. So we need to go back and make that guy that's looking for her get the hell out of here. So what is he even doing here? Should be collecting taxes from easier pickings. Maybe not, actually. He's probably the best tax agent they have. And he's like, go collect taxes from all these hardened criminals. Where did he go? Huh. Ah, there he is. I'm looking for this woman. Yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself. Anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. Awesome. That was easy. What a succinct lie. Have you seen this person? Yeah, she's gone. Oh, good. I don't think it would be that easy, honestly. Just the right place. No. This is like as far away as I could possibly enter the sewers. Whoa. Wow, instruction 50. That's awesome. Whoa. Who's this person?
You will
Whoa.
suffer greatly.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn it. Oh. That is so unfortunate. Was really a quick save the last time? Oh my god, really? Alright. Well, let's see here. I really don't want to go through all that again. Especially on camera. That would just be insanity. So, I think what is going to happen here is we're nearing kind of a good cut point. So I'll put a cut in the video right here. I'll get back to where we were before, and then we'll continue on with this mission next time. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and click the like button, and if you'd like to see more from me, then go ahead and subscribe. And well, yeah, we'll complete this mission next time. So thank you all for watching.